This is No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 2604. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, and welcome to another episode of No BS Job Search Advice Radio. I started this show in November 2010, November 20th specifically, 2010, as a once-a-week podcast on Monday mornings. Eventually, I realized I was helping a lot of people, and I expanded it. I did it as a 7-day-a-week show for several years, but now it's Monday through Friday with information that's designed to help you find work more quickly. I know it helps many, many people. It's had more than 1 million downloads, and we do some good work for folks. I'll also mention to you that my website has even more information. That site is thebiggamehunter.us. If you go to the blog and go exploring, there's a lot there to help you. It's all searchable. It's also organized by categories, so it's very, very easy. So again, that website is thebiggamehunter.us. At the blog, there's a lot there to help, and there's information about my video courses, books, and guides. You can also schedule a coaching session with me or a half hour where, frankly, you can ask me questions about your career, whether that's job search, how to hire more effectively, manage and lead better, and deal with workplace issues. Today's show is one about rage quitting and rage applying, and my thoughts about that. And I do hope you find it helpful. I hope you give this show a great review wherever you listen to it or watch it. Please share it on LinkedIn and or elsewhere, because it will help other people. It will help others discover the show. And we'll be back in just one moment. Today I'm going to share some thoughts about rage applying, rage quitting, and why you shouldn't engage in either. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. People hire me for no BS coaching and career advice globally because I make things easier for people professionally. That can relate to a job search, hiring more effectively, managing and leading better, dealing with workplace issues or career transitions. I make things easier. Rage applying is a vogue TikTok term for blasting out copies of your resume to companies when you feel underappreciated, mistreated at work, or overall just pissed off. It's the same as doing resume submissions in traditional online job searches. However, ragers may not be thinking clearly, which is a big difference. If that's you, your judgment can be impaired by your rage and hatred and cause you to make poor decisions. Often, angry people will accept any job to get out of their firm, get away from their boss, rather than carefully exploring chances that can provide future growth potential, more money, and a better corporate title. In a market like the one that we're in, it's often risky to rage quit without a job. It can take a while to find a new position because of the competition for jobs right now. And interviewers are going to ask you why your resume shows such a gap in your background, and most of you won't have an answer better than, "I was angry," or words to that effect. I was talking with someone yesterday who rage quit. He was in a role, felt as though opportunities that were presented to him at the time he was hired weren't going to materialize, and he quit. Now, I gave him a good way to explain it on an interview, but the fact of the matter is he's stuck right now. He had a gap after graduation, and now he's got a gap after a year of working. Having gaps in your background doesn't serve you, and thus when you're interviewing, you have to have a plausible reason for why you quit, and saying you were angry just won't cut it. Now, if you want some advice about your unique situation, you can schedule time with me through my website, thebiggamehunter.us, where you can schedule time for what I call trusted advisor services. We spend about a half hour talking. I'll give you some advice about how to explain it in a way that the interviewer will understand and not hold your decision against you. Hope you found this helpful. I'm Jeff Altman. Again, the website is thebiggamehunter.us. There's a lot in the blog that can help you. And if you want help with your job search, hiring more effectively, managing and leading better, dealing with workplace issues, you can schedule time for a coaching session with me, or if you're not sure, a free discovery call. I want to help. You can also find out about my courses, books, and guides. The blog has a ton of great information there. Again, that address is thebiggamehunter.us. Also, connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/in/thebiggamehunter. Have a terrific day, and most importantly, be great.